and I want to save it as a target because a target does a pretty darn good job of preserving alpha channels. And I'll press OK. Alright, now down here in the little information bar, it'll tell you that that has been performed successfully. So now you can navigate to the Finder or Windows Explorer and go ahead and open that up in Photoshop. Okay, so here we've opened up the UV map in Photoshop, and you can really see how things are laid out nicely and logically here. It's easy to identify some of these key landmarks, such as the eye socket, the nose and individual nostrils, the lips and the mouth, kind of right down here along the chin, where the head kind of starts to contour back, down into the neck, each ears and the inside of the mouth. Now, to make this a little bit more functional, what I personally prefer to do is click on your Channels tab right over here. If you hold down Command or Control and click on your alpha channel, what it'll do is it'll actually select your UVs so that you can go back to your Layers palette, create a new layer, and I'm actually going to fill this with a 100% red. And on this background layer, I'll just go ahead and fill that with a black or a white, or you could completely delete the layer altogether. It doesn't really necessarily matter. And the nice thing about this is that you could start painting in some features here in Photoshop. Just kind of get a relative fleshy color. Right underneath this map, or this UV map right here. Alright, and I'm just doing this really loose and messy. And for the moment, I'll only paint one side of it. Okay, so I've kind of painted in this flash tone. So all I need to do is just hide the layer that has the UV map on it with the transparencies. We'll go ahead and save this as a Photoshop document. And I'll toggle back over to Maya. Don't need the texture editor open, so I'll go ahead and minimize that.